What's up, Samurai Assassins? Fat Samurai Guy here, and welcome to another episode of The Movie Dojo, where we discuss martial arts cinema and action films. Today in the dojo, I'm going to review Rise of the Legend. Here's a quick plot synopsis. An orphan whose father has been killed attempts to bring justice back to the town. Now I'm going to give you the good, I'm going to give you the bad, I'm going to give you the badass. First up, the good. Some of the best kung fu films ever made involve the man with the name of Wong Fei Hung. Films like The Magnificent Butcher, Iron Monkey, Drunken Master 1 and 2, Once Upon a Time in China 1 and 2, and Martial Club. This time around, we have Eddie Peng playing a young Wong Fei Hung in this new origin story / reboot of the popular figure. This movie, while not as great as the previous films mentioned, is still a fun watch. And the cinematography in this movie is excellent. For example, the opening sequence where you have Fei Hung versus this rival gang and the rain is coming down. I mean, it looks fantastic. Now for the bad. Unfortunately, this version of Wong Fei Hung is not really a likable character. I mean, the guy's kind of an asshole, okay? I mean, not only just that, but he's a thief and a murderer. And these are some of the things that attracts the main villain of the film, played by Sammo Hung. Plus, Fei Hung being a badass and not really having any fear really intrigued Sammo Hung's character, and that's why he takes Fei Hung under his wing. But by the third act of the film, there is a method to Wong Fei Hung's madness. But to be honest, by the third act, I really didn't buy what his character eventually becomes. Plot-wise, it just seemed a little rushed, and I just didn't care, I didn't buy it. And even the movie at the end, you know, they tried to pump you up by playing the classic, you know, Wong Fei Hung theme song, and when that was playing, you know, instead of me being really pumped up, I was just kind of like, eh. And now for the badass. One of my favorite fight choreographers and action directors, Corey Yuen, does the action for this movie. And unfortunately, they're entertaining at best. The legendary Sammo Hung is always fun to watch, even though he's basically starring in everything nowadays. But this guy, I don't know how he does it. I mean, he's really up there in age, and he's still just as fast, just as accurate. There is a lot of wire work in this film, but that's to be expected in a period piece kung fu movie like this. But again, unfortunately, the fights themselves just did not blow me away, or even came close to the previous films mentioned. I did enjoy the sword duel between Eddie Peng and Jin Zhang. It just needed to be a lot longer. Again, Eddie Peng was fun to watch, and he did well in all of the kung fu action sequences. But the martial arts skills that he displayed in the film just didn't impress me as much. I mean, I don't even consider it on Vincent Zhao's level of skill. So overall, this film is a solid watch, and it does have some decent fight sequences, but unfortunately, the story and the action was really lacking. Is this movie good enough to start a brand new franchise with the Wong Fei Hung character? Probably not, in my opinion, but I do believe Eddie deserves another shot. So if they do a sequel, I hope the story this time around will be a little bit more interesting, and we can actually see the Wong Fei Hung character grow into the iconic character that we all love. So overall, I give Rise of the Legend 2.9 out of 5 ninja stars. Alright, that's it for today's episode of The Movie Dojo. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of Rise of the Legend. Do you think Eddie Peng's version of Wong Fei Hung completely destroys Jet Li's version? Let me know. And again, thank you guys for watching. You guys rock. And stay tuned for my next review of Dragon starring Donnie Yen. See you next time.
Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.